Hey guys, so I beat Cuphead on Expert, and this is basically the journey of it. First, we have to set some rules, and really there's only one. Just use Chalice. Yeah, that's it. Let's get on with the video. So first up here we have Glumsum the Giant, and it's gonna take me like 11 minutes, but it felt like it took an eternity to kill him. The last phase wasn't all bad, not gonna lie. So, yeah, there's that. Not really too much to say about him. I mean, he's actually pretty fun to kill, like, trying to beat him over and over again. So, yeah, he was decent. He was fun. Definitely not the best one that I fought in the DLC. This was a fun boss battle. Moonshine Mob. Really fun, honestly. Not the best in the DLC, but one of the best. Also, I had to re-record this audio clip because I forgot to remove the audio from the original clip, but I deleted the file, but I didn't delete this file, so I have to re-record it. But yeah, really, probably one of my favorites, especially the fake knockout. It didn't get me or anything, but like, I felt good, to get that knockout on Expert. Next up are the Howling Aces, and I had to pause the game when the screen go upside down because I would put myself upside down, like I would stand upside down. So yeah, that was fun. You can see me pausing the game here, to go upside down. It was not really comfortable, but it helped a ton. And I still have no idea, no way in hell idea how I got the knockout. Like, I don't know. It was really hard though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this took me like 2 days, but it definitely wasn't the hardest. Like 3 days, but not the hardest boss that I had to beat in the DLC. My freeze was by far my favorite one. Like, it was just fun. He was decently easy actually. It only took me 13 minutes, not 2 days like all the bosses. This only took me 13 minutes to beat. Well, technically 12 because I had to walk there. But seriously, this fun is hell. This boss, not fun, it's fun. But this boss is hella underrated on expert mode. Like, it's so much fun to get a knockout on. Like, I genuinely had fun fighting this guy. Like, I didn't rage like on the next one. I didn't have a problem with having to pause the game or anything. It was just fun. It was just fun and wholesome. Well, not really wholesome because you're, trying to get the berries and you're trying to murder him. But, it was really fun. Really fun. My favorite. I already said that, but he's genuinely my favorite boss of the DLC. Yeah, literally. Like, I'm not kidding. He's my favorite of the DLC. So much fun. I definitely recommend killing him on Expert. He's so much fun. Let's move on to the hardest one. Until now. No, just not why? Why is he so hard on Expert? It took me 3 days to kill this woman. 3 days. That is 72 hours. That's a lot. Let me tell you. 72 hours it took me to kill this little, I'm not gonna say it because it's a bad word, but oh my, no. She was way too hard on Expert, and there's no reason why she's so hard. Like, it's just a fat cow, mate. She's not meant to be that hard for a fat cow boss. Like, literally, it took me the longest amount to kill her out of any boss in the freaking DLC up until now. Esther Winchester was harder than Chef Baker, Expert on the first phase. And that's hell. Let me tell y'all. They've already kind of started on the Chef Baker thing. No. There's no reason for her to be this freaking hard, dude. Like, it took me way too long, even for me to kill her. Like, I tried my freaking hardest to murder this fat cow sausage thing, whatever she is. And I only took one hit right now. And then, well, I took a lot of hits on the next phase. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, she took me the longest. I took a lot of hits on this phase. But I'm happy I saved up the 2 hits. Because otherwise, this run would just not exist without it. Oh yeah, also I bombed her because, why not bomb a cow? Tin can cow, whatever. She was the hardest. On 1 HP, I already thought this was the end, that this was not going to be the run. But when I bombed her and gave her a few hits, I got a knockout. I did it. I killed the hardest boss in the DLC. And now we have the boss that took me the longest, Surf Salt Baker. Holy hell, did this guy take me the longest amount of time. Like, the recording clip where I even got the knockout was 30 minutes long. I died a lot. And I mean a lot. Like, how did I even die here? I didn't even get hit. Even the background glitched. But after so long, I finally had this one run. I'm just gonna speed it up until, I get to the end. It's gonna be really fast and sped up. Then I got to the 3rd phase, which is honestly the most stressful phase. Because I had a sealed bell, I lost it and I was on 1 HP going into the last phase. It was the first time I was on the last phase. And, well, I guess you'll see if I do it. I tried parrying him, and when I did parry him, I got a sealed pal because, that would help me out and stuff. And after pain and suffering, I got a knockout. I beat Salt Baker on expert mode for the end of the year. I'll show you my reaction right now. Yes! Yes! Out of any challenge that I have ever done, this took me the longest to ever make. I mean, I meant to say video, because holy hell did it take me so long to even just beat him. And I beat him. I did it. I 300%ed Cuphead.